Yeah,
You
and
know?
you asked the right question. I know if it's about clouds, she knows.
Some great
ones.
questions.
Yeah.
I mean, they're tough ones. So yeah, we'll see. 3,500. Good luck to that guest Monday morning. All right. Well, we've got some quiet weather on tap for us this weekend. Bonus days in February. Lots of sunshine around right now, but it is a cold start. We're back to 45 degrees this afternoon. Breeze will be picking up. We'll be gusting between 25 and 30 all weekend long. Tomorrow we'll start off with cloud cover. Then you'll need your sunglasses in the afternoon, but this temperature quite nice, 52 degrees. And then we're back in the low 40s with a few showers around early Monday. We'll talk more about that coming up. I know it's President's Day and I know kiddos have off from school, so we'll have that forecast for you. It is 20 in Brunswick, same with Medina, 22 Barberton, 20 in Aurora. We've got lower 20s from Lorain to Westlake, mid 20s in Sandusky. Massillon, you're checking in at 22, but then you factor in these winds. Now the winds are out of the southwest, so that's going to help us this afternoon get above average once again. But our wind chills at the moment feeling more like 10, 11, 12 degrees. It feels like 9 in Mansfield. But that's going to get better as the day goes on, as our temperatures increase in the mid 40s. So this morning, yes, it's definitely going to be a cold one. By the afternoon, our wind chills go up into the upper 30s. Again, actual air temperatures low and mid 40s. And all is quiet across the region. Coming up in this next half hour, we're going to talk about our next system that will bring another plethora of events for us. We've got rain, we've got wind, we've got warmth, and we've got snow. So details on that coming up in your 8-day.
Winter again.
Oh yeah, but it's not going to be as frigid as yesterday. So there's the bonus. Temperatures actually headed above average. Remember, average is right around 40 degrees. So we're headed into the low and mid 40s this afternoon. So by the time the puck starts flying around, we'll likely be at that point. Wind chills with that, upper 30s, so not too bad. And of course, we'll have lots of sunshine throughout the day. Hey, yesterday hit 60 degrees. Probably like, no, it did not. Right after midnight. Right after midnight. Remember, that's when the strong cold front moved through. You probably heard it with that strong wind. So that occurred just after midnight, and then temperatures tumbled into the 20s into the afternoon. So there's our average high, 39 degrees. Sunrise this morning, 7:18, and sunset now after 6 o'clock. It's at 6:05. So yeah, our temperature is still colder than this time yesterday by about 5 to 10 degrees, but we've got some warmer air backed up just to the west of us, and this change is all headed in our direction. It's a cold start though, don't get me wrong. 23 degrees here in Cleveland. Look at Chicago, 29. And once again, we're going to pull out this graph because here's normal, and all week we are going to be above normal. The days to watch here will be on Wednesday and on Thursday. Temperatures are going to be pretty tricky. We'll have a big temperature difference from our northern counties to our southern counties and along southern Ohio. I mean, by the time we get into Thursday, southern Ohio could be reaching the lower 70s. So it is going to be rather warm there. Here, it just depends on what time that front moves to the north. I'm going with 60 now for the forecast high on Thursday. So I'm going to bump these temperatures up because I think we're going to hit it, and I'll show you why. But for right now, that big weather whiplash, we're going to go from 60s on Thursday back into the 30s on Friday. So here's why I'm going to bump up my Thursday temperature. Looking at Tuesday, we're starting off the day with a cloud cover around, and we're dry most of the day. Can't run a stray sprinkle. Wednesday, we're starting off the day dry. Then the rain showers move into our area. We're going to have widespread rain here the second half of the day. As we get into Thursday, that widespread rain lifts to the north. Now, it depends on how far north that front gets, but look at this. We have this dry slot. It's going to be rather windy at this point, and that's when temperatures are going to increase. Plus, there is a shot of maybe a few showers here as that front moves through later on in the evening. And then behind that, We've got more of a northwesterly flow again, and kind of like what we saw yesterday, we'll have some light snow showers and flurries around as we head into Friday and even into the upcoming weekend. So enjoy this nice quiet weekend. 45 today, low 50s tomorrow. And then as we get into President's Day, temperatures in the lower 40s. There will be a few showers around in the morning. Stray shower on Tuesday. Wednesday, this is where we're going to have a big difference from north to south. We'll likely have upper 40s to the north. To the south, we'll likely be pushing 60 along the Ohio River Valley. And then again, a big temperature difference from north to south on Thursday as well. Beyond that, it gets colder next weekend. Back to you. And good morning. Time now is 8:13 on your Saturday morning, and we've got a big game going on at the lake. Face off on the lake, Ohio State versus that state up north. And once the puck drops 4 p.m., we've got a mostly sunny sky. Of course, we're rooting go Bucks, right? 45 degrees. And then by Saturday evening, we've got temperatures dropping right around 40, upper 30s by the time we get into the late evening hours. So definitely chilly. Sunset, by the way, is at 6:05. You're definitely going to want to bundle up. Again, it's definitely going to be a chilly one as we go through the day. Okay, that skipped pretty quick. I wanted to show you our wind chill forecast because this morning's really the only time here where it's really going to feel quite cold. As we head into the afternoon, we normally don't show the wind chills when they're above 32. So that's good news. We're trending in the right direction. We're also seeing lots of sunshine right now. That's going to continue through much of your day. It's not until this evening where you'll start to notice clouds increasing, but those clouds are going to keep us from getting oh so cold tonight. We've got high pressure in place, and look at it, it's doing its job across the whole entire region, keeping all of us dry. The lake effect snow showers have shut down, and we're not going to talk about lake effect until the end of next week. So let me take you hour by hour here as we go through the day today, put some numbers on here for you. By 11:30, so right around our lunch hour, mid-30s expected, sunshine galore. You're going to need your sunglasses. Here comes those high clouds late afternoon. Temperatures back to right around 40 degrees here as we enter the evening, and then we're dropping back into the mid-30s through much of the evening hours. Clouds continue to thicken up overnight, so that's going to keep our temperatures from falling too much below freezing tomorrow morning. Low and mid-30s expected, but we will have lots of clouds around tomorrow morning. As we get into the afternoon, those clouds will gradually decrease from southwest to northeast as temperatures gradually increase. We are headed above 50 tomorrow. 50, 51, 52 should do it for us with more sunshine. And then we're back to cloud cover on Monday. Temperatures won't get quite as warm. We're going to actually hang out in the lower 40s. We do have a weak cold front that's going to be pushing in the morning. With that, there could be a few showers that will accompany it. So looking ahead here, we've got the breezy day today. We also have a breezy day tomorrow. So that's the key thing. It will be a windy weekend, winds gusting anywhere from 25 to 30. We'll talk more about this next system coming up in this next half hour. 45 degrees today, lots of sunshine, 35 tonight, still a bit breezy, winds out of the southwest at 10. That's that southwesterly winds that are going to push our temperatures up into the lower 50s tomorrow. Then here you go, a slight chance. I put in about 30% as that front moves through in the morning, so that front will keep us in the lower 40s on Monday. That's your President's Day. Upper 40s expected Tuesday into Wednesday. And then here's what I was talking about. Kind of looks like what happened Thursday into Friday just a couple of days ago. We got 60 on Thursday, rain in the morning, sunshine, windy, warmer in the afternoon, and then that front drops through Thursday night and it gets colder by Friday. We're back into the 30s as we enter next weekend.
Shift gears and take a look at our forecast. And Jen, we're liking what we see out there.
I know. I call them bonus days in February when you have nothing but sunshine. It's rather uncommon, but definitely common this February.
It has been.
It's been up and down all month.
And so far, we're like rivaling the least snowiest February on record here. I mean, we haven't gotten a lot of snow. We did get burst yesterday.
A little bit, yeah.
Trace, but I mean, nothing really.
Nothing to write home about.
Nothing that's stuck. Exactly. Grab your sunglasses today. Lots and lots of sunshine as we go through the day. It is a cold start. Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. Feeling like February when you step outside. We've got wind chills in the lower teens right now. But as we head into the afternoon, once again, we climb into the low and mid 40s. It'll feel more like the mid 30s when you factor in the wind. And do you remember the 60? We had the warmth on Thursday. We hit 60 just after midnight on Friday, and then temperatures took a nosedive, and it was like, hello, February. It was back yesterday. The average high, almost 40 degrees. We're at 39. Sunrise at 7:18 and sunset is at 6:05. So we had a burst of cold. That is now making its way towards the East Coast. Now we've got the warmer air, or at least the warmer temperature change headed our way. Temperatures are going to once again go back up above average. Right now we're in the lower 20s. But as we head into this week, tomorrow, temperatures at least 10 to 15 degrees above average. We're topping 50. Then we're back into the 40s. And these are the 2 days to watch. As we get into Wednesday and Thursday, there's going to be a huge difference from north to south here across the Buckeye State. Northern communities could hover in the upper 40s, low 50s, whereas southern Ohio, upper 60s, low 70s. And then again, we're going to go up and down, a huge roller coaster ride, big drop just like Millennium Force as we get into your Friday. So Thursday, I went with 60 degrees, and part of the reason why is the rain will get out of here by Thursday morning. We're going to have that dry window, and the winds are going to pick up once again out of the south ahead of a strong cold front. So I do expect temperatures in Cleveland to top 60. You go to the south, Akron, Canton, you might even hit the mid, possibly upper 60s. And then by Friday, our temperatures are going to tumble following the front. We're back into the lower 30s. So weather whiplash for sure. I want to show you this on Futurecast. We're going to kick it on over to Tuesday. Tuesday, there's a small chance of a sprinkle. Wednesday, we're going to start off the day with increasing clouds, and then we've got the rain moving in. It's looking like a washout here the second half of the day on Wednesday. Warm front will be lifting into our area late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. That's really going to boost our temperatures. But here's that dry slot that I was talking about throughout mostly the entirety of the day on Thursday. But by the time we get into Thursday night and Friday, strong cold front will be pushing through. The colder air will close back in on us, and we'll have a day like we had yesterday with those light snow showers and flurries around lake effect. And then that moves, and we could have a wintry mix here as we head into the weekend as well. So next weekend, definitely a different look and a different feel. So enjoy this weekend with the sunshine that we've got going on and these warmer temperatures. Again, low 50s on Sunday. There you have it. Upper 40s, then to 60, then back down to 32 as we head into next Friday. Back to you. Yesterday it looked like a snow globe. So speaking of snow winter events here, we've got Face Off on the Lake later this afternoon, and once the puck drops, temperatures will be in the mid 40s. Go Bucks. We've got lots of sunshine with some high wispy clouds starting to move in. As we move through the evening hours, it's definitely going to get colder. Temperatures back in the 30s just after sunset, and sunset is at 6:05. We also have the Medina Ice Festival going on all weekend long, and it is President's Day weekend, so normally you think it's the big ski weekend. So I did check local resorts here and what we've got going on, and we did pick up a ½ inch of fresh snow. Boston Mills, Brandywine, Alpine Valley. I just checked Alpine Valley's web camera. They're making snow on the quad. 60% open there, but hopefully you get the quad open later. And then Boston Mills, Brandywine, 60 to 80% open. You go to Snow Trails though, they made 2 inches of snow overnight, and Peak and Holiday Valley got Mother Nature's 2 inches of snow. So there you go. There's your ski report. It's feeling more like winter this morning with temperature wind chill wise in the teens. It's going to feel more like the mid 20s by 11 o'clock. And then again, if you're headed to any of those outdoor events, wind chills will likely be in the low and mid 30s here through the day. Not bad. Plus we've got the sunshine around right now. It's not until later in the day where those clouds will sneak in. High pressure slip flips off to the east, but it's this high that is keeping us nice and dry for right now. Looking ahead here, here's your hour by hour forecast. I told you we've got some clouds moving in later today. They're going to be unproductive. Again, we're just looking at those high clouds, low and mid 40s. Clouds will thicken up though tonight. We have a weak disturbance that could possibly bring a sprinkle early tomorrow morning. I think it's just going to result in cloud cover though, but the cloud cover will help in keeping our temperatures not dropping in the low 20s. We'll be in the low and mid 30s to kick off your day tomorrow. And we're not going to stay cloudy all day long. We'll likely see clouds decreasing as we head through the afternoon as temperatures increase. Look at this. We're topping 50 tomorrow, 50, 51, 52, 53. And then we've got a cold front that's going to move in Monday morning. That's going to keep our temperature right around 40 as we go through the day. And unfortunately cloudy, and there is the chance of a few showers as that front moves through. It's more about the wind this weekend. We've got windy conditions today, gusting between 25 and 30. Once again, tomorrow afternoon will be gusting between 25 and 30. So enjoy this sunshine, 45 degrees, 35 tonight with the cloud cover around. And then tomorrow we're back above average in the lower 50s. Then we've got another wild week ahead of us, another roller coaster ride. We're going up the hill here Tuesday into Wednesday, temps in the upper 40s. We'll have a big temperature difference from north to south here Wednesday, even in a part of Thursday. But Thursday is your mild day, and then we tumble 30s and some light snow by Friday.
All right, let's take a look at our forecast. And if you're going down there by the lake, I don't care if it is 40, you're probably still going to need a bunch of layers.
You will. You're going to dress for winter. Absolutely. I mean, it's going to feel more like the mid 30s when you factor in the wind. And if you have part of if you're sitting in part of the shade at First Energy Stadium, that's where it's going to feel even colder. So don't let the sunshine fool you right now. We've got a lot of it out there, but it is a cold start. Temperatures in the mid 20s, feeling more like the teens when you factor in the wind. But there you go. We're up on the roller coaster ride again. Mid 40s expected. That's about 6 degrees above our average of 39. Yesterday we hit 60 just after midnight. It was for about 10 minutes. And then those temperatures crashed with that strong cold front, and it felt more like February and looked more like February yesterday. Sunrise was at 7:18 this morning, and sunset after 6 now at 6:05. So we've got more changes headed our way. You can notice it off to the west. We've got the warmer shades coming in at us, and that is our trend here as we head into this week. Temperature right now 26 degrees here in Cleveland, and you'll notice those above average temperatures all week long. I want to stop it here Wednesday into Thursday, because these are the days that we're going to have a big temperature difference from north to south. I mean, I think along the Ohio River Valley, low 70s not out of the question, but then you move to the north and we'll likely have some upper 50s, maybe even low 60s. We'll see. It depends on where this front lingers and when it moves out. So right now I'm going with a high on Thursday of 60 degrees, and then we're going to drop back. There you go, that Millennium Force dip there, 32 degrees on Friday. So let me show you what I'm thinking. As we go through the day on Tuesday, we will have some clouds around, and there is the chance of a light sprinkle or two. Wednesday morning we'll start off with cloud cover, at least clouds will be increasing. And then the rain chances come in mainly after lunch. It's going to be widespread across our area. This is with a warm front. The warm front will lift to the north here. As far as what we're looking at right now, timing and of course the track could always change. It's still several days away. The warm front looks to lift here Thursday morning, and as that does, a surge of warmth is going to move in once again. It's going to get rather windy, and I expect temperatures to possibly hit right around 60. Lakeshore, you go inland, that's where we're going to have mid to upper 60s possible. Then a strong cold front moves in Thursday night, and that is going to drop our temperatures back down, plus enter the lake effect snow chance again. So kind of like what we saw yesterday, well, we could have a few light snow showers and light flurries around. Cold sticks around here the upcoming weekend, and then this wintry mix that you see out towards Chicago, that'll move in on Saturday. So looking ahead here, enjoy this weekend because we've got a nice quiet weekend ahead of us. 45 today, sunshine galore, then clouds increase after the sun goes down. And then tomorrow we'll start off with cloud cover, but we'll bring more sunshine in as the day goes on. Temps in the lower 50s. President's Day, there's the chance the first half of the day we could have a few showers or sprinkles around with that cold front, but that cold front will knock us back into the 40s, and then there's our roller coaster ride here Wednesday into Thursday, upper 40s, 60 on Thursday, back down into the 30s as we wrap up the week. Back to you.
They just want fish. That's all.
Well,
They
that's
just
true
want to eat.
too. Rosie.
They just want to eat.
Well, in honor of Marvel's new movie Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, one movie theater chain is offering a fun way to enjoy a snack during the film.
Just in case you didn't have more stuff clogging up your house, AMC is selling a collectible popcorn helmet.
It's popcorn.
So you get the tickets of popcorn, so you're out about $150.
I mean, how
to go to
much
the
does a
movie.
movie day cost for a family of four nowadays?
Right.
Crazy
you're-
prices.
Yeah.
Not cheap at all. But like I said, but you may not want to be inside in a movie today. You might want to go outside and take a
No.
walk or go watch some hockey or something like that.
Next weekend will be the wind, then the strong cold front, the cold and the snow.
Yes, all the
It's
things.
happening again.
Okay.
Put it all in the puddle.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you.